What's up, everyone? How everybody doing today? Uh, I'm gonna be doing the Saints Row 4 review. I know I did an unboxing about 2 weeks ago, and I know GTA 5's coming out this Tuesday, so I am very excited for that. For those who watches, please put a comment down there. What are y'all most excited for? And if y'all want to play, start a crew, anything like that, let me know. My PSN name is Young Fury, YOUNGFURY2, with no caps. Anyway, on a review, yeah, at first glance you may think that, yeah, this is just a DLC, because this was originally Enter the Dominatrix, and it was just ported to Saints Row 4. But after beating it, I mean, what did they originally was gonna do with Saints Row 4 since there wasn't supposed to be a Saints Row 4. So I don't know. I don't like how some of these game developers say, well, this was a part of the original Saints Row 4, so yada yada yada. So I don't know. It didn't look no more different to me. I guess I start with the graphics for what I can see, because as you know, I'm visually impaired. It looks pretty much the same. It looks the same as Saints Row 3. It looks a wee bit better, but it ain't nothing too special. But that's not what it was about. It's about the gameplay. And in terms of the story, the first 5 minutes, you know that this is gonna be a fun ride. And that's what this game is. The story was really fun. I enjoyed it. There was some pretty funny moments. I like the part where you get to save Johnny Gad and you have to do the Streets of Rage thing. That was like really cool. And there's the missions itself is a lot better than Saints Row 3, even though it does get repetitive towards the middle. There's a couple missions here and there before you save Johnny Gat that it gets kind of repetitive, but it's not too bad. And I did like that level where you have to be like Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. That was pretty cool. So I did like about that. I like what they did. They parodied a lot of things like Mass Effect 3 with the whole relationship thing. I thought that was pretty fun. But yeah, I think I clocked in. Well, I actually took my time with the game. I did like I got to like the 33rd mission, because there's 35 main missions. So I got to the 33rd level. Then I stopped. I did all the side missions. Then I completed the game. So I said that this game is a bit longer than Saints Row 3, but not that much. You know, I did like the ending, but it was a little weird where you discover this lady that was narrating the whole game. Forgot her name, but I think that was the lady who wrote Pride and Prejudice. So that's gonna be kind of weird if they ever make a sequel to it. But yeah, and overall, I think that the story itself is fun on the first way through, or maybe play with a friend. Because right now, I'm just sitting up here, I was just playing it, and I'm completely bored with it. I have nothing to do left in the game. I don't want to do the little missions where you gotta like get gold on all of the blazing or something like that to unlock these little things. It's not worth it for me. I pretty much conquered the game. And yeah, I am bored. If some of y'all subscribers got the game, or anybody else out there, let me know. If you don't know my name on PS3, just rewind it to the beginning of this video and you'll know, and we can play the story mode again together. Because that'll keep me from playing it again. And then I bought the DLC, and the guy said that, oh, they're not gonna come out with a DLC for a while, and I don't know what they're doing. There was a rumor going around that like something got canceled. I don't know if it was Saints Row 5, but Volition did something with the franchise. I don't know what it is. If y'all know, let me know, 'cause I have no idea. But anyway, I'm getting off topic again. This is only my second review. I know it's bootleg, so I probably won't get a lot of video views. So, but if I do, please leave a like and at least leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think of the game, or let me know how I did. And go check out my other videos. I got a couple, got a little series going on with my dad playing Spyro the Dragon. I think it's pretty funny, even though a lot of you people out there, you're bad making fun of your dad, but it's funny. I sucked at games when I was little too, but well, I've been playing that game since that came out. So anyway, well, there are some negatives that I do have with this game. First of all, there's just like nothing to do with the game once you beat it. Once you beat all the side missions, because they're not too bad, which is actually a good thing, because Saints Row 3's side missions were really annoying, but with the superpowers in this one, it's a bit easier. I conquered pretty much the whole city in like less than a week. And then I got all of the what do you call it? Oh, the collectibles. I got all of that too, so I pretty much beat the game and I have nothing left to do. The graphics should have been better. I think that the city should have been more improved besides the lighting of the sun or whatever that is, and add a couple more buildings. It should have been a little bit bigger. Not, it doesn't feel like a brand new game. Like at first glance, it feels like a DLC, but with the story mode, it does feel a little bit better with the whole translating from reality to the little simulation thing. So if you include that factor in it, it doesn't feel like DLC. But there should have just been more to the game that would have been more noticeable. Oh, this is 4. But if you watch a video and if you just see a guy just walking around at let's pretend, let's say that, and if they're wearing something that was in Saints Row 3, then you probably wouldn't tell the difference between Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 4 because they're so similar. But I did notice a kind of trend evolution does. Like when the first Saints Row came out, then the sequel was pretty much at the same city, but it looked a little bit better. Well, actually it looked worse in my opinion. But it looked a little bit different, and it did have a noticeable difference in the city. And there was a lot more things that was added to it to make it seem like it was a sequel. And I still think that Saints Row 2 is still the best game out of the series. Not because of the whole gangster thing, it's just that it just had a better package. Another thing I don't like about Saints Row 4 is with the whole clothing thing. Like, I can't wear a hat, and I can't turn it to the side or anything like that. I can't wear, like, this shirt that I really, really like, and I can't just put a jacket over it. It's all in one piece. I can't mix match it. I can't make my character unique. So that's why I went with the female character. I said, well, there seems to be a lot more options for the female character that I would appreciate than the male character. Because for the male character, you can't really do anything in Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 4 because of the clothing customization. That's what I don't like. So, yeah, I did like some of the weapons that you was able to do. Like, you could like modify your weapons, put skins to it. That was pretty cool. There's a couple Easter eggs I put up on my channel. Most of y'all probably know if y'all got the game. But if you don't, go check them out. It's something that you probably didn't notice. Something to provide for the Saints Row 4 fans. But ultimately, I would say if you're a hardcore Saints Row fan, well, first of all, you probably already have the game. But if you don't, then get it and take your time with it. If you're really enjoying the story, because the story is a lot better than Saints Row 4. The witty humor is back. All of that funny dialogue that they had in 3 is better in 4. And Johnny Gat is back. That's all that matters to me. And I do like a lot of the references that they have. Like, there's a Matrix reference. There's a Tron reference. Hell, there's even there's a movie with Roddy Piper and Keith David. They do a reference of that movie. Bonus points if you know the name of the movie. There's a lot of references, so the main story is actually pretty fun. The side missions kind of feel like main missions to me, which was pretty cool. So I didn't mind doing all of the side missions, and they weren't too bad. There was like that one mission where you had to collect all of the blue and purplish orbs to get to the tower, something like that. That was really, really hard to see, so I had to get my cousin to do that. But other than that, I didn't mind doing it. So I personally think that Volition releases game around this time just to compete for Grand Theft Auto 5. Because I think what happened was when GTA 5 was announced back in November of 2011, Volition saw it and said, "Oh snap, that game looks way better than ours. We better make this Enter the Dominatrix, put it into a real game, and add a couple more skins and stuff to it." And I think that's what they did. I really think that's what they did, and I liked the story. I liked how it was. It kind of got lazy at the end, but it was still a fun ride all the way through. Despite all of that, they should have just took their time with this so-called Saints Row 4 and made it a better game. They could have patched up the graphics. They could have added a lot more clothing because half the clothing is from Saints Row 3. I mean, pretty much the whole city, with the exception of a couple neon alien-looking buildings that Zinyak created. Other than that, it's the same game, and I don't like that. So, yeah, if you're a hardcore Saints Row fan, get it and take your time with it, or wait till the price drops. Everybody else, if you're interested in Saints Row, play the first one. If you don't have an Xbox 360, then play the second one, and then play it straight through. Start with 2, and play through it and get to 4. By the time you play 2 and 3, if you take your time with it, I don't know how some of y'all are with y'all games, but by the time you get to 4, then there should be a price drop, and then pick that up. And then take your time with it, or play with a friend. I haven't played Saints Row 4 with a friend yet, so I think that'll keep me from playing it, but let's be honest. Tuesday hits, I may as well just throw all of my other games away, because that Grand Theft Auto is going to be great. And on that topic, there was this incident where somebody copied the Xbox 360 version and put it on a torrent website so people can download it illegally. I don't get that. Rockstar put, I think, like $250 million into this one game. I think that's the most expensive game to this day. I believe so, well, at least so far. And people still want to steal from them. I mean, they worked their butts off for all these years working on this game. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you seen the leaked gameplay. I know I shouldn't have watched it, but I just couldn't resist because I'm so excited for it. I just can't. So, I really hope that this doesn't affect anything, because I don't see why anybody can just buy the game and enjoy it. Appreciate what was put into this game. These graphics are just really pushing the limits of the 7th generation consoles. And when I first saw it, I thought, nah, that's PlayStation 4. And then when I saw the gameplay and I saw the trailers and all that stuff, I said, wow, this is current gen. So I'm shocked someone would just do something like that. Especially with this J-Sticks guy that uploaded a bunch of gameplay of it. It wasn't much. It wasn't too many spoilers, but I get why Rockstar did that, and I'm happy that they did. They wanted us to be surprised when they popped that disc in for the first time. You see all of these crazy things they put into the game. The world is huge. It's huge, and I cannot wait to play online with it. I probably won't play with it too much because, I'm in college and stuff, and, well, I'm so busy, but if you want to start a crew or just fool around the first couple of days when online is available, we can get a little game together. I can see it now, me running in the walls. Nah, I'm kidding. I think I'll be alright, but yeah, I don't know why somebody would just do that. Just buy the game and appreciate all of the work that Rockstar put into it. I'm not even being a fanboy. I'm just speaking the truth. When somebody put that much effort and time into one game, put all that money in for marketing, sales, all that stuff, and you still want to say, I'm just going to rip them off and I'm going to play the game. Screw Rockstar. Up yours. If you're going to do that, you shouldn't be playing the game. That's just so disrespectful. I would not mind paying for Grand Theft Auto, which I did. I'm getting a special edition, so expect a unboxing of that. But really, just buy the game and enjoy it. you don't have to go and steal from Rockstar for people who don't work their asses off for this game for all these years. I don't get it. Anyway, back to Saints Row 4. Yeah, I enjoyed it. For what it's worth, it's fun. The soundtrack is pretty good. I wish there was more songs because I can tell that the soundtrack list is decreased a little bit. Some stations have more than others, and probably about an hour into it, if you listen to one radio station, you're gonna start to see, some repetitive. Oh, I didn't come over. A lot of repetitiveness, very very quickly, but that's with a lot of games, including Grand Theft Auto. But for this game, it happens way too quick. It gets way too repetitive. It just feels like they just rushed it out to compete with Grand Theft Auto 5, and it's not going to work. They're not going to win. And there are people right now saying that Call of Duty, Ghost, is going to still win the sales competition against Grand Theft Auto 5. But really, though, it doesn't deserve it. I don't think Treyarch will ever put that much money and time into a Call of Duty game because they come out every year. I'm not taking away from Call of Duty. Yeah, it's fun, but it's overrated, and all you fanboys can hate me all you want because you know I'm right. It's the same game over and over and over again, and people still buy it. That's why it's the #1 game out there, so whatever. My book, Grand Theft Auto 5, will be Game of the Year. Not because I'm a fanboy, it's because of how much time and effort and how much detail is into this game. So much detail. To be honest, we don't need another GT. Like, after the DLC comes out, they'll probably come out with the Ballad of Gay 22 or whatever, because I know they say they're going to expand on the world. We really don't need another GTA game for at least another 6 years after this is out and done. Because this game will probably keep all of you busy for a long time. A lot of people still playing GTA 4 with the mods and stuff, so that just tells you how fun GTA can be. So, there you have it. That is my review of Saints Row 4. Yeah, please like, comment, share, if you want. I'm not going to shove it down your throats like everybody else, so if you want to just watch the video for 2 seconds and say, oh, this guy doesn't have any gameplay, well, we're going to dislike it and leave. Well, go ahead. That's your opinion. But just keep in mind, I'm visually impaired. I see things a little bit differently from most other gamers. So please take into some consideration and respect my opinion, and I respect yours. Because we're all gamers and we all deserve the best product out there, so thanks for watching, and I'll probably upload that GTA 5 special edition unboxing, and I wish there was a way that I can attach a camera to my forehead or something like that, and then I can do a little bit of gameplay of that. It won't be super HD like everybody else does, but it's a start. Everybody got to start somewhere. Hell, maybe 1 year from now I'll be as popular as Angry Joe or something. I don't know. You never know. So, catch you all later. Peace. Half Blind Gamer out.